I am so ready for more show, and you know why.
All right, as you know, we do this all every week. This week in anti-Semitism, the anti-Semites, they're watching us, so of course...
We're watching them! That's right.
And one of our favorite guests is here. Please welcome from Chabad of Bel Air, Rabbi Mentz.
Yeah! Bring up the energy.
Bring up the energy.
Is the energy.
What is it? You know,
here he goes.
There you go. Every single time you're with the anti-Semitism, forget the anti-Semitism for a while.
Forget it for a while.
How do they know that we're Jewish? Because they look at our doors. Eh?
They do.
Now, there's one thing I know that's missing on your door, and that's a mezuzah.
This is true.
Now, I got a gripe. I'm checking people's mezuzahs. You think I'm joking? People, you know, all of a sudden they're saying, I'm sick, I'm not having this blessing. First thing I say to them is, how's your mezuzah? And when you take the mezuzah off the door, you open it up inside, and you see there's comic papers inside, there's printed papers, it's not real parchment. Yeah, I brought some stuff. No. You see, when you guys go to your temple, your temple gift shops, everybody goes to this, oh, I bought it by the temple, that should be good. Fraudulent mezuzahs, 90%. No. Think about it. Think about it.
Rabbi
No, I'm talking serious. You go and you have a bar bat mitzvah for a wedding. You have a calligrapher. How much do you charge a calligrapher to work for an hour? 40, 50 bucks? Or they go and do $7, $8 for an envelope? Imagine it takes an hour to write a mezuzah. It's not even the cost of the parchment. How much should that parchment with beautiful writing be? If anything less than $40 just for the parchment, you know, you don't got a mezuzah, you got some scribble there. So the gift shops know you're not going to pay $40 for the parchment because they got to make profit too. The sofa is going to charge you anywhere between $32 and $40. So if you go to a gift shop and they say, oh, I got the paper, and it's anything less than 50 bucks, you got, it's a scam. It's scams. You think I'm joking? Yeah, you want to know where anti-Semitism comes from? It comes sometimes from within. Let me show you this.
Comes from within.
I don't know if you can zoom in. You got a camera here. Who's zooming? Zoom in. Look at the slop of this handwriting. This handwriting, somebody said to me, I bought it at the temple, I said, how much did you pay for it? He said, $18. And they figured, $18, it's got to be good, eh? I'm telling you. Now look what a real mezuzah is supposed to look like. Look at that handwriting. Look at that handwriting. That's a mezuzah. That's a mezuzah. You got anything less than that? So now, I know you need a couple of mezuzahs.
I do. I need a couple of mezuzahs.
I know. Here, you want to? I got two of them for you because I know you need it. I think you need one more. I'll send you one more.
Send me one more. Thank you so much.
And what's with you? What's with you? Sasquatch is walking all around the place here. Bigfoot. I didn't know it was a female. What's with the foot?
I slipped, and I did. I slipped, I fell, and my husband says to me in the emergency room, who in the hell are you calling?
Yeah.
I said, I'm calling Rabbi Mentz.
Yeah? Now, one thing I forgot to tell you. Did you check your mezuzahs at home?
There you go.
Because if you had a good mezuzah, maybe. So I'm telling you.
I've got great mezuzahs.
In New York?
No, here in LA. I'm telling you. People don't realize it. People buy mezuzahs and they all think it's all good. It evaporates because it's ink compartment, this stuff, or they make it real tight inside and the letters crack. I'm telling you, if you want to know why there's no blessings in your home, the very first thing is to check is your relationship with your mezuzah.
Do you have to check the parchment?
Well, twice every 7 years.
That I did not know. Yeah? My mother-in-law bought one.
But it's even worse when you see something like this and it's slopped, and I can't show it to you. But there's 2 words misspelled.
That would drive me crazy.
There you go. All right, what do we got in anti-Semitism?
All right, what do we got? Well, thank you for the mezuzahs.
Wait a minute, they're probably printed in China.
One minute. These printed in China? Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding. No, the bad one.
Oh, the bad one, maybe. No, but inside it's sealed from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, beautiful.
So every 7 years you have to check.
Twice every 7 years.
Twice every 7 years.
For sure. But if you can't do it twice, once every 7 years. I check my mezuzahs once every 2 years. And the walls are very outdoor.
Hyper-vigilant.
I had no idea. You know something? You can learn something if you watch our show.
There you go. Check your mezuzahs.
And
you know what? Sunda says that her mother-in-law gave her the mezuzah.
You
now
see?
you want to know why her legs
There you go. There you go.
I won't say anything bad.
No, you can't say anything bad. The rabbi says.
The rabbi says. Absolutely.
What's the next story?
Hate crimes rose in New York State by 14%. Rose 14%, and out of all the hate crimes, 37% were against Jews. And
does that include the whole list that Bernie Madoff did against Jews?
Those hate crimes?
I don't know what it was.
He didn't help our cause.
It was a crime against Jews. Whenever there's a crime against Jews, it's more likely a hate crime.
Well, then just the other stats were anti-black hate crimes accounted for 21%. So the Jews beat the blacks by 16%, and then they
not in basketball.
And then 12% of the hate crimes were against homosexuals, and only 6% against the Hispanic. So
I wonder how many hate crimes were there against white people? Do they have something like
Where's
that?
the stats come
Why do
from?
we have all these labels?
I don't know.
Where do these labels come from?
This is the
He's
data.
right.
I thought this is the United States of America where we're all one people.
Well, apparently in New York, we did hate crimes against
The Jews control the press. I can see why that happened.
And then speaking of the Jews control the press. Well, no, and it just happened this past Thanksgiving that the Jewish rabbi was in New York was beat up, and they screamed Jew, Jew. 26-year-old Hasidic rabbi, and I'm reading the story, and I'm thinking, 26-year-old rabbi?
Yeah. Well, I was a rabbi at 22. My son became a rabbi at 21.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You missed out, James.
Oh yeah.
I missed out.
Oh yeah.
I
You're
blew
late.
it.
Oh yeah, in the real religious world, you've been studying your whole life. What's the big deal? What do you think? You have to go to like college and learn how to talk and
I don't know.
Become a professional Jackie Mason? No, you can become a rabbi at 21, 22. It's about the knowledge, and it's about passing a very rigorous test. So yeah.
Sure.
So when he's 26, he got beaten up. Sure, that can happen.
You heard about this, right? He was
Yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
calling him Jew, 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 like he doesn't know.
I know. Well, anyway, thank you very much.
My
Robert.
pleasure.
That's
My
all the time
pleasure.
we
Get
have.
your mezuzahs checked, everybody.
I'm checking my
Get your
mezuzah.
mezuzahs
And if
checked.
you want to watch them, let them watch you with our mezuzahs.
There you go.
That's
Check
right.
it twice every 7 years. Be
Awesome.
hyper vigilant about it. Thank you very much, Rabbi. We will be right back. Stick around.
Up next on James and Sunda, find out who our viewers are fighting with in You're Dead to Me. Rocco Deluca debuts his new song,